So here's what they don't tell you about sleep apnea. Now, we've all seen this guy up here on an airplane, or maybe at a movie, or maybe it's your mom or dad or your spouse, and they lie back in a chair and you start to hear the okay, that's their airway getting blocked. When we do a home sleep study, what we measure is the Apnea Hypopnea Index. That's how many times per hour someone has an apnea. Apnea is measured by stopping breathing for 10 seconds or more. So if you're under 5, that's considered normal. 5 to 15 is considered mild. 15 to 30 is moderate. And 30 or plus is severe. Now, what I don't love about this standard, I think it's good, but why it's not great, is there are a lot of people who do this for 9 seconds or less, and that's not going to count as an apnea, but that's not healthy. Also, mild makes it sound like it's not a big deal. When someone has mild sleep apnea, their risk of death within the next 10 to 20 years doubles over someone who is in the normal range. Also, sometimes people, when they take a home sleep study, it picks them up in the normal range because they're having those gagging or choking episodes, but they're less than 10 seconds, and so those don't count. On the flip side, you could have someone in the mild range who stops breathing for 60 seconds at a time, maybe stops breathing for a full minute, 5 or 6 or 7 times an hour. That's not a mild issue. That might be mild by terms of sleep apnea, but it's not a mild issue. So there are a couple things you can do. Get a home sleep study for sure. It's a great place to start and get a baseline. But there are some apps that you can download. One of them is called Snore Labs. It costs you a few dollars to download, but when you download that app, it can record your sleeping, and then you can actually listen for these sounds and hear more of what's actually going on. There are other apps like that too, but that's just one that we've had our patients use and recommend so that you can find out what actually is going on. The moral of the story is keep tracking your sleep over time. There's so many videos and podcasts about sleep and sleep quality. But what our bodies do first is they try to get air. So there's quality of sleep, but that's only going to come after our bodies are trying to get air in. Because if we're not getting any air, then the quality of sleep doesn't really matter because we can't go more than a few minutes without air. So the priority of our reflexes is to get air in. And when you improve that, then you can start working with a sleep team to improve your sleep quality and your other scores. So thanks for checking out this video. We'll catch you on the next one.